It's a simple question, a simple choice: success or failure. You might guess that this is a trick question. You might ask, success or failure in what? Well, let's just say for now, it's success or failure in something that you might want and care about. What will it be? Success or failure? Of course you're going to choose success. Who wouldn't? The truth is that in most cases in life, your choice of pursuing success or failure is just as simple and transparent. When you don't have a plan or a clear blueprint of how it is that you're going to accomplish wealth freedom, you're only setting yourself up to fail. You are, in effect, making the choice to fail and making a choice about your destiny. In order to make the right decision, you must make a plan and take action on it. You are effectively deciding each and every day through your habits and behaviors whether you're serious about your desire to succeed or if you're just making time. So how can you begin to decide today to take the plunge and succeed? You can begin with deciding to focus on what really matters to your goals and stop making needless commitments. We all want to help those around us, and it can be flattering to receive invitations to speak or take part in new initiatives. But if you say yes to every single project that crosses your path, you will very likely not have enough time, energy, or bandwidth to focus on your highest priority. You only have a finite amount of time each day, and it's imperative that you have a clear idea of what it is that you're going to do. Your priorities might be growing your business, taking care of your physical health, and spending time with your family. You can then ruthlessly apply that standard to all other requests of your time. If you can't explain to yourself on how a given request will help play into the success or growth in one of these areas, then it should be easy to say pass. You need to not let a sense of altruism or compassion stand in the way of putting your goals first. You need to focus on attaining success if you want to really be able to help others. That may mean that along the way you can't be consumed by what others think of you. As the old adage goes, I don't know what the secret to success is, but the secret to failure is trying to please everyone. Many of us plod through our lives playing defense and trying to cater to these around us. We use up our energy worried about what others think about our clothes or our habits or risks we're taking, instead of just plowing forward and doing what our instincts tell us is right. When we choose to care about every single thing, we are essentially making a decision to not care about anything in particular, including the ultimate destiny that we could be capable of attaining. Developing the instincts and self-control to only truly become emotionally invested in major ticket items that you can actually control will make your life much simpler. Don't let yourself get consumed by all of the trivialities that run rampant in our lives. I don't propose that you become indifferent or an uncaring person. I simply ask that you consider being fine with being different. And I ask that you embrace tackling challenges and adversities head on regardless of the barriers that stand in your way. Part of this shift in your mindset comes along with the wisdom of age. When you're young and still finding your way, it's easy to let your emotions dictate where your focus goes. There seems to be so much to worry about. Whether that recruiter calls you back, whether your clothes are fitting in with the corporate dress code at work, or whether you can afford that dinner with a business acquaintance. In age, we often ultimately find that so many of the things we're worried about never come to pass and never had a lasting impact. This is a freedom that comes along with this, and the freedom to be authentic, that to ourselves and pursue the destiny that we want for ourselves. You truly can't control what someone else thinks of you. As important as being informed is, you often have limited ability to affect major issues in the news either. Yet, so many of us continue to obsess over political issues or what strangers think of us, instead of directing our energy onto the things that we can control. We can control the quality of our work and how many sales pitches we make a day, or how many words we write, or how many real estate deals we look at that will take us toward our wealth freedom. By making the deliberate decision to focus upon what you have the ability to change, you have chosen to succeed. If you're still an employee working for someone else, focus your energy on the activities that will help you earn a promotion. Focus on how you can earn some extra income and what online business you can start. You have to stay clear on what your purpose is and how you'll define your success for yourself down the road. There's an awful lot of minutiae in contemporary life, especially with the rise of the internet. It's critical that you keep your sights set on the things that actually matter in the long run. Now you can maximize your results by following a clear plan, which should include built-in mechanisms for deadlines and accountability. A way to, as I've mentioned a moment ago, earn extra cash flow that you can use to create wealth freedom. Deadlines help you have a clear benchmark that you have to deliver by. Without having these constraints, it's easy to decide to make excuses and not execute. You need to have a way to keep yourself on track. Build deadlines into your plan that include regular intervals in which you declutter your life. This isn't limited to furniture and possessions, but also to commitments, projects, and even acquaintances that you can't make sufficient time for given your goals. Clutter has a way of creeping into your life if you're not careful and drowning out your priorities. Make the decision to succeed by removing the distractions on a regular basis and taking pause to reflect. Embrace that you're responsible for your destiny and for yourself. Playing the blame game and attributing problems to external factors may feel good temporarily, but will ultimately do nothing to help you move closer to your goals. The day that you truly realize that you are responsible for your own destiny is very liberating. You will choose to not be a victim of your history or a victim of circumstances. You will choose to face forward to the future with optimism. So go forth and make the decision to succeed today and obtain wealth freedom. You can learn more at my website, TonyNewmeyer.com, and register to receive free trainings, articles, and more. Subscribe to me at YouTube and be sure to follow me on Facebook. And remember, always live prosperously.